Hello and welcome to today's Monday update. Now, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And I've always found it's a little bit easier to rejoice in the day that the Lord has made when it's sunny and 70 degrees outside. Feels like spring has finally decided to make an appearance. Well, yesterday, Pastor Davis had a really great sermon all around. And I especially liked an illustration that he gave as he preached on John chapter 10 for Good Shepherd Sunday. In John 10, Jesus tells us the sheep hear his voice, that is the shepherd's voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. As Pastor Davis was preaching on this text, he talked about dogs, cats, and sheep. Dogs will listen to anyone's voice. If a dog hears someone calling for him, well, the dog will go. Cats, on the other hand, cats listen to somebody only when it suits their desires. Cats will listen to someone if they want to listen to that person. But sheep are different. Sheep will only listen to the shepherd. And Pastor Davis explained how we are often tempted to be like dogs and cats. We are tempted to listen to all different kinds of voices out there in the world. We're tempted to listen to the voices that suit our desires and our wants and needs. But God wants us to be like sheep, listening only to the voice of the Good Shepherd, Jesus. After all, the Good Shepherd, Jesus, he is the one who speaks words of truth, words of promise, words of hope. So this week, let me invite you to listen to the Good Shepherd in worship, in daily Bible reading, in the Lord's Supper, in the gathering together of God's people. Jesus promises to be present. He promises to speak the word of truth to you. Well, as we begin this new week, I want to remind you that this is a big week for our 8th grade students. This week, they are preparing for and celebrating the rite of confirmation. Thursday of this week, they're going to have their profession of faith night. That's where they will confess their faith in Jesus through all that they have learned and gained through years of discipleship training classes. On Sunday, at the 11 o'clock service at both of our campuses, these students will then celebrate the rite of confirmation as these 8th graders are confirmed and receive the Lord's Supper for the first time. That's going to be happening at both campuses. So we have 7 students being confirmed, 4 at Meridian Campus, 3 at Christ Campus. Please, let me invite you, keep them in prayer. This is a momentous, big event for them and for the life of the church. Also, I want to give you a date for you to get on your calendar. August 7th from 2 to 5 p.m. We're going to be having a ministry celebration open house for Pastor Davis and Sally Davis. Pastor Davis has been serving here as pastor for a long time now, and he's just left an indelible mark on the congregation. His full-time service at St. Luke will be coming to an end at the end of August. And so we want to celebrate the many years of service that he and Sally have offered up to this congregation with a ministry celebration open house. And that's going to happen at Eagle Eye Golf Course and Banquet Center in East Lansing. More information will be coming soon, but I want to make sure that you got that on your calendar and that you could begin keeping that date clear so you can be part of that celebration with us. Well, thanks for watching this Monday update. God's blessings to you as you live this week as one who knows the peace and the power of the cross, as one who listens to the Good Shepherd.